uh, I was, I ended up doing about 3.5 years as a youth in youth authority. And it was actually the most powerful and most important thing that ever happened to me in my life, because I don't think a lot of like young teenagers get frozen in time and they're forced 24 hours a day to deal with their shit. And, it was probably it was the most informative, best times of my life, because I think because my parents loved me growing up, even though they didn't know how to parent me. I think when I got put into that environment, I was able to draw on that and recover. I didn't get lost in the system. Youth offenders have a 90 some odd percent recidivism rate. And I knew the day that I got arrested, day one, minute one, second one, I was like, all right, that's it for me. If, when I get out of here, I'm never going to make another mistake like this again. And, it was just a powerful time in my life. And it shaped me a lot for who I am today.
What did you learn in there? Like just about yourself?
Well, I went in with a third grade reading level. That was one. My mom has a letter that I wrote her. 17.
So you're 17.
Just turned 17.
And you could barely read.
Yep, 17 to 21.
All
and
right.
I just took the opportunity to learn. And my mom has a letter that I wrote to her. It's ridiculous. It's just numbers on a page with no punctuation, all the spelling's wrong. There's no paragraphs, no nothing. I can't even read it to this day. But I was just, I'm glad that I got that opportunity to learn, and I just took advantage of every second that I was in there to learn.
So you come out and you're 21 years old, you said, right?
Yep.
And what, I mean, I think a lot of people probably say what you said, right? Like second one, right? Like when you're like, this is it. I'm done. This life is over for me. But then real life hits them when they get out. Right. And I think part of that reincarceration is because they don't know what else to do. Right. Like there's like, what do I do? So what did you do?
Yeah. The biggest problem with recidivism rate and getting because parole is designed to fail you. Mm-hmm. Parole is not designed to help you. It's designed to keep you in the system. And anytime there's a whole industry created to manage a problem, it's in the industry's best interest to perpetuate the problem, just because so many jobs are depending on it. And so I knew
especially
this
when that industry becomes for profit, right?
Oh yeah. That's a whole nother side topic. But I knew that I would fail if I went home. I knew that I would just go home and get back with my friends. And then, the problem is, as you start to remove yourself from the situation becomes history, and it becomes less impactful. And then you just start slipping back into your old life. So luckily for me, I was able to go to Northern California straight out. I mean, I got out and I had a ride, and I went all the way up to Northern California, and I was able to get about 3 years in Northern California, where I was going to college and just working, and just kind of kept my head down and grinded. And it gave me enough time to develop good habits without the draw of, it wasn't a gangster or anything like that. We were just wild ones, growing up. So without the draw of my young friends, because now I'm 21, I'm sure it would have just been the bar life had I gone back to like LA, Orange County. And I'm just very grateful that I had the means and the opportunity to go straight to Northern California when I got out. I was very lucky.